we go with this one. Might be doing a little bit much here. Not sure. It's entirely possible that I'm definitely getting a little bit out of my. This might be a mess, but I don't care. I don't care. I'm sending it. We're just doing it so I can get it out of the way. I like the idea, and we're gonna fucking do it. These are my two favorite cereals. I love Apple Jacks. My dog also really likes Apple Jacks, and I like Cookie Crisp. Very good. But I don't eat cereal often. This milk is like the first milk that I've ever bought as for myself as an adult, like ever. 25 years old, by the way. I don't really, I ate cereal when I was at my house when my mom would buy the milk, but not here. And I don't even know if I bought enough milk. I only bought this much because I didn't know how much I'd want to use for this video. But basically, I've got this bowl here. This is a bowl and a half. If we're being honest, it's got 8.1 quarts, 7.7 liters. This thing can contain. So I don't know how much milk is gonna fit in this. Probably the whole thing, depending on how much cereal I pour. I don't intend on eating this cereal again after this video, so we're kind of gonna just send it to the fucking moon right now and see what the fuck we come up with and what happens with this big thing of cereal. Yeah. Okay. I want to make sure that however I do this process here, that I put the proper amount in here. There's gonna be a lot of leftover, but it doesn't matter. I want to make sure I put the proportions proper. So we're gonna take this step by step and see what the fuck happens. We're winging it. This is a lot of Apple Jacks. Lots of Cookie Crisp as well. I think I forgot to mention the part that I like eating them at the same time, which is not weird at all. I don't want to hear any judgment. It tastes fucking good. I don't even know if this is the milk I should have bought or not. Like, I don't even really know what whole milk is, to be honest. I seem to have chosen the proportions properly. bought these straws like months ago when I thought I would make regular ASMR videos, and I would have been like, pick a color. What color is the straw? Straw colors. You know what I mean? Normal ASMR videos. Never got to it. Never did it. But it's gonna come in handy right now. I have opted to go with the pink bendy straw. Good milk. I'm not gonna lie, I got through a lot more of this than I thought I would. Alright, I think I should probably fucking stop before I die. It is done. I've been wanting to do this one for a bit. Had the idea, needed to do it right. It was really fortunate that I went to my house the other day and I noticed, because I had some of these bowls, but I took them back to my house because I didn't need them for a bit, and I saw the one and I realized I could use this for this video. I know a few people have wanted cereal videos, specifically one guy whose name I can't remember that keeps commenting about it on every other video, which I think is really funny. I like that kind of stuff. By all means, spam me with your ideas or whatever until I do them. Unless I tell you that I can't do them. Like, don't ask me about like sushi or something, because that shit sounds ass. I'm not a big seaweed guy. Actually, seaweed might be like top 2 worst things I've ever had in my mouth. But the other one is like a rotten egg, bean boozled, you know. Anyway, that's a decent amount of leftover right there, but I actually did not really think that I would even get that far. I'm glad I got through, but I'm glad I didn't waste a whole lot of that. I don't like wasting food. I'm kind of picky about it sometimes. I don't like not finishing my stuff, but I kind of, had to overshoot for this one because I went for a visual kind of video, with cool stuff to look at, like a big fucking tub of fucking Apple Jacks and Cookie Crisp combined. But yeah, this is my cereal of choice. This is always gonna be how I choose to go about my cereal business. I don't really eat it that often, right? So when I do, I try to do, both of them at the same time, or one or the other. But I do like a lot of cereals, though. I used to like cereal a lot more. It's just I don't really feel like, ever going out of my way to make it, and I don't want to buy milk and then forget the milk in the fridge and then it goes bad, and So I'm glad I used that entire thing of milk. I actually kind of fucking nailed the proportions when I poured them out right there. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, nice extra kind of video. I did do a lot of practicing for this with the camera angles and whatever, and I kind of tweaked the sound settings a little bit throughout there, but I think I put together a decently fun little thing. Anyway, I'm gonna go empty this thing out somehow, some way, and try to make it clean or something. Radical, totally tubular, dude. Alright, good video. W's in the chat, I suppose.